There we go. Ew. What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing good. What a wonderful night, huh? It's a great night to be playing Final Fantasy X. Silly Willy, Derek, I see you guys in the chat. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you're all doing fantastic. Yeah, I had a couple things to take care of systematic-wise since our last stream. So if you didn't catch it, our last stream, we were down in my basement. I had the guys over. Well, I had a friend of ours over. My son was with me, and we did our stream from my basement. And I had to tear some stuff apart, and then when I put everything back together, things were a little awkward, to say the least. Always wonder why I stream so late in the day. Well, I would like to stream earlier, but my day doesn't really allow it too much. So I run if you didn't know, I run a martial arts school outside of this. Tuesdays and Thursdays we don't have class now, but they're kind of my days to rewind after work, spend some time with the fam. After dinner, this seems to be the best time that I could for right now, but I would like to start streaming a little bit earlier than 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. One of these days for sure. Silly Willy, if you had to pick a time, what would be the best time for you that you think? What would be a great time to stream? Just out of curiosity. And not just to Silly Willy, anybody else. Derek, I saw that you were in the chat a little bit earlier. Anybody else who's on, like some insight to that. Oh, what were we doing? I don't even remember what we were doing. So it's not going to be her. Let's go back. Titus, Orn, and Waka. Or no. Yeah, we got to get Waka in here. Maybe 7:30, but me, I would do 4 or 5. Yeah, believe me, I would love to do, like, midday streams, for sure. I would even like to do a couple times where it's early in the day, like even at noon and stuff. But I think like the 4 to 5, like after work, would be fantastic. A lot of times I just can't. I can't just get home and then start a stream. Usually I get home after work and I'm tired. I need a little bit of rest. Sometimes I take a nap. I'm at that age where naps are a thing. And, you know, usually I'll take a nap, eat, and then when I'm done eating around, 6:30, I would love to. And you may see a couple in there, Silly Willy, to be honest with you. I really want to do more. So, looking at the channel, at least on YouTube, channel analytics, a lot of the subscribers are active, like the time that you're saying, like between 12 and 2, they're very active. And I think that's, if it's, standard time in general, or just, maybe their time. That's probably like during lunch break. If somebody's on lunch and they're watching, something on YouTube, they're active. That makes sense. But, like you said, the 4 to 5, or even 7 would be great. But I'll keep that in mind for sure, buddy. For sure. I'm always looking, for any kind of tips, advice, things that you guys want to see, don't want to see for that matter, Like I'm fine. I'll take the feedback. As long as it's feedback and not bullshit criticism. You know, if you're an ass to me, well, good luck. I don't care. Nah, it's fine too. You could be an ass if you want. Alright, so we are going to... So, over the last day or two, guys, I spent some time leveling up some of the characters the best that I could. So, Waka, as you can see, his accuracy is much higher, agility, strength is much higher. Arin's at 112 right now with his strength, so he's gonna hit like a fucking tank. So is Titus, he's pretty high. I didn't get a chance to do much with Kamari, but Riku I got up a little bit. Lulu a little bit, but Yuna has been helping me out the most, so she's been kicking some ass. You can see like she has 3 stats over 100. They're magic, defense, and evasion. Doesn't really help me too much right now in the monster arena, but hey, we're gonna do a little bit more. So tonight, what is the goal for tonight? Tonight we are looking to do more of the monster arena. So right now we do need to do some farming. We're gonna do some AP farming. And Shinryu, did I get him? I did. I do have Shinryu. I got him. I do need to do a little bit more AP farming, so I could go after guys like Kodos. I could go after... I need Evil Eye. So I have to do a little bit more monster capture, and then of course... let's see. Then later on, I think the first half we're going to do more of the monster arena, and then the second half do more monster capture and going around and doing that kind of stuff, so... let's fight some Dawn Toneberry. Let's get some levels. Oh wait, let me make sure everybody's overdrives are where they need to be. Waka should be Comrade. Yeah, they should all be set to Comrade. Yeah, he's on Comrade, and so is Titus. So this, God, I hope this works. I don't know what was going on with Titus last time. If you remember, I was trying to do this with Titus in the group, and his overdrive would not work for some reason. I don't know why. So this should... Ooh, we're hitting at the cap. That's nice. So see, Titus's still does not work. I don't understand why Titus's overdrive does not fill like it's supposed to. But oh, he's not at cap yet. Yeah, so that damage there should have sent Titus to overdrive. When our comrade takes damage, it's supposed to do that. Silly Willy. I think it would be cool if they added an update that made it to where on April 1st, all fiends help you instead of hurt you. Thought that would be pretty funny. Peak comedy. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Like as you're going up or as you get into a fight, they just automatically cast heal, protect, and shell on you, and haste and all that kind of stuff. Or they'll turn and fight other monsters that showed up with them. Or they turn and run away and you get all the AP and all the drops. They just drop all the loot on the ground and then run away. That would be absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work for Titus for some god awful reason. I don't know why. It's like bugged. I'll do one more and we'll try this. We'll flee the scene. All right, let's see what worked. Oh, it did though. That worked for Titus. It just didn't. Maybe it just didn't show on. Damn! It just didn't show on his overdrive. That's weird. That is so weird. I wonder why. Slayer ally. So changes on turn. Changes when parties win battle. Character takes damage. Yeah, it has to be Comrade. So Waka we're going to bring down here. Yeah, see, I need to be able to beat Kodos and then use like, because we're going to be short on these spheres for sure. So I got to farm those up. Have all these open spots, and I need to get... I can't remember. I need to get my strength. So really the stats that I need... Well, I want all of them to 255. But there's... I need... I think strength, defense... Magic defense I'll get automatically when I fight One Eye, but I gotta unlock One Eye so I can get the other weapons. Who is the Wasp being super boss? Is that Hornet? Are you thinking of Hornet? I don't know if it's the super boss for it, but I'll check really quick here then. Magic break. As much as I like doing this super farm, this is the most tedious part. Just going through and doing all this. And then doing it for 3 characters right off the bat, you know. It's definitely riveting gameplay. So pretty soon I won't have to do... Well, not pretty soon for these guys, for Waka. But once I hit all 9s for HP, all 9s for MP, I'm not going to take them further. I'm not going to break that cap. And that's it's so weird with that, like you would think if you could break the HP limit and the MP limit, why wouldn't you? But then there really isn't a need. Like, it's kind of strange to think, like, number one, you don't have a way to heal all that HP unless you're using, like, you know, like an elixir, a mega elixir or something like that. And they're hard to come by. So if you have, like, 99,000 health, your potions aren't going to even do that much. You need, like, 10 potions, or not potions, but, you know what I mean. Some consumable item just to, I don't know, just to get you to a point where you could heal. Like, I don't know. Very strange. Oh shit, look at all this HP. Power break, nice. So we're gonna go up here. Work our way this way. Agility. Mana. Wow, he got a lot of MP and HP. Holy shit. Yeah, we're doing good with him. Let's go there. More MP. Damn. This is Auron's beginning area, I believe. Damn, come on. Alright, so we're kind of back in the middle here. Alright, let's see. 97 strength, accuracy better. Alright, before I go do that with the other guys, let's save. And then I'll take a look at that super boss, if I even have them unlocked. Let's see. Nothing there. There's Hornet. Yeah, Hornet's probably the one you're thinking of. Ooh. Yeah, because I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's an original that's a B. I think that was it. Why? Did you have a tough time with Hornet? More HP for him. Slow, I guess. Doesn't really need to cast anything. Ah, I forgot who they were. Gotcha. Let's go up here. I mean, we could attempt some of them. This is the thing, like, this end game is very tedious, but I don't know, I find it very rewarding when you actually get to do it like this. Let's use more HP. Also, game over is the best ability. Do you want to know why? Why? Enlighten us. Enlighten us, silly. Defense 2. Yeah, some of these I'm going to have to switch over to, like, the +4 versions. Because you instantly lose and have to restart from the last save, auto-save. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't call it the best ability. I mean, that's pretty shitty when that happens. Stats are somewhat respectable, but it's still gonna be a tough battle arena for sure. Derek, all right, the kid is down. Nice. So how you doing tonight, Derek? Hope you're doing well, my guy. We're gonna have to do some farming here for sure. Man, I'm great. How about you? Ah, doing good too, man. Glad to hear that you're well. Yeah, doing pretty good myself, I must say. So I tell you guys a little story that happened. It's not a crazy story, but so I got a call. What was it? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And it was from this this investigation team. So one of the things that I did most of my career was I would conduct investigations for, different retailers or warehouses or things like that for theft, fraud, workplace violence, that kind of stuff. And long and short of it, I guess they came across my LinkedIn and saw some of my resume basically, and they're like, they wanted to reach out. They had an investigator position available, and was wondering if I was interested in talking to them about it. And I said, yeah, maybe. We'll see. And they're like, oh, well, we see you. You went to, college. Have some degrees. When did you go to college? And I was like, oh, well, early 2000s. And they said, okay, if you don't mind, how old are you? What's your date of birth? And I told them, and they're like, oh, well, I'm sorry. We could only, our cap is to hire people below the age of 37. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I aged out of a job like that. That's so bad. Made me feel so good. I'm like, fuck. But it was a government type job, so yeah, made me feel really good about myself. Too old to be an investigator for them, I guess. Oh well. It happens. And then Titus, we got 60 rounds of this bullshit. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. So I was trying to find another... Oh, shit. Hold on one second. Want to see if I could make a call really quick. Wow, to better your day, just know that game over is the parody of the ability, the end, which does the opposite, making the enemies instantly lose no matter who they are. Boss, super boss, doesn't matter. I got you. One second, I gotta make this call quick. Alright, never mind, they didn't pick up. Maybe they'll call back. Maybe he'll call back. But yeah, so I've been trying to figure out what the hell's going on? Controller's not working. Ah, there we go. I'm trying to figure out what game I could play that's similar to Elden Ring. That at least gives me the same kind of enjoyment. You know what I mean? It has to be like I love RPGs, of course. Doesn't necessarily have to be an RPG, but I like long story games. But that sword and shield type of thing, man, that's my jam. Along with any samurai stuff. And when I say any samurai stuff, now there are some samurai games that I do have that I bought looking forward to, and I was highly disappointed. But looking at you, Rise of the Ronin. I didn't enjoy that one too much. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's a game like that, like an Elden Ring. Other than the Souls games, of course. That is not a roguelike. Oh wait. Do I go down? What's that? Agility. Yeah, I don't need agility for that. It's not worth a level 3 sphere right now. And coming up and coming out pretty soon is going to be Mortal Kombat, the Legacy. So all like the those OGs, man. That's where it's at. I can't wait for that. And that'll be on a stream, I think. That's 1 point of luck. Nope, I'm not wasting that. Luck, trying to farm luck in this game is so tough. It takes forever. So, I'm only going to use my fortune spheres when I could do a +4. Do 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 do. Are these all magic? I wish magic was better in this game. Like, especially like in the end game here. Alright, so we gotta get to... That's auto life. How do I get down there? Level 2. And a level 4. This comes up. 2, 2, 2. And auto life. Return sphere. So I could come down. Is that the best way to go, I guess? Yeah, that's really the only way to go. Use level 2. Wait, what's that? Pray. Yeah, we have to do this inside part. I'll probably... Might as well use these. So what's that? Life. Yeah, life could be very useful. God. Trying to navigate a circular sphere grid, hence sphere grid, with a directional D-pad is nuts. So probably won't get the null... Yeah, I won't get the null spells. That doesn't make sense to do that. Ooh, are we short? Yeah, there we go. We'll just go to Asuna. Asuna would be good, and so would Cure. So wait. I'm down. Alright, so I need mana, well, power, speed. I need all of them. Alright, so with Kodos, we're gonna do that. I don't really have a defense. I need defense up or a way to... Yeah, I don't know. I'll just stick with Auto Phoenix for now. That should help. And then I'll get... How many Phoenix downs do I have? I have 63, so I'm fine with that. So power... mana, speed, and ability. Alright, so we're gonna fight Kodos. Fight monster. I think this is the way you do this. I really don't remember. Alright, so we're going to... Power Distiller. Can I do multiple? I don't know. I'll try it. I'll try power and mana and see what that does. $27. Bam. Let's do some slice and dice. There's some hits. There's some big hits. I've been playing Blasphemous for the first time. Holy crap, it's good. Yo, it does look good. I'll give you that. Yeah, that looks like an awesome game. Yo! He's at... There's no way he's at cap. He's at cap damage. Holy shit. Orin, man. Yeah, but he... My defense is a little too low right now. Well, wait. Titus's overdrive just worked. So what the fuck? Yeah, I was thinking about getting Blasphemous. I remember saying that. I don't need to do Bushido yet. Full. He's capped damage, man. At least on Kodos. Damn, there we go. Let's see. So I should get both magic and strength spheres. So mana sphere, I only got 2? Hold on. Maybe I can only do one at a time. We'll do that fight. Hold on. Let's go back. And that's weird. I definitely know I could do that. Fact nobody wants to know. A 2-armed Final Fantasy X Bigfoot and 2 killed someone over underwear? Are you shitting me? Silly Willy. Is that true? No. Alright, so... Let's try that again, and... It is true. Huh. Alright, let's stick with power distiller. There we go. And then we just kick his ass. Alright, let's use this. If I can. If I remember how to do it. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, Titus's worked. Attack reels. There we go, and bam! There we go. Whoa, it's a lot of damage. There we go. 40 power. So you have to do one. I gotcha. Also, they gave basically every fiend in 10-2 a story, so that's why so many wired stories like that. For reference, the bomb table should have told you that a lot earlier. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like cap damage, my guy. That's how it is. Well, at least for Kodos. I'm sure some of the other bosses I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Alright, so we did 40 there. How about mana? It sucks that I can't evade that. He's hitting pretty good. 46. He's about halfway to max damage. I'll try that again. Maybe this... It's probably not going to lower anything for him. Oh, that was close. It's not going to lower his stats, but... No, because he hit me for 19. Aurochs. Yeah, let me try Aurochs. I don't remember what Aurochs was. Damn. Damn, I don't know what that is. Whole lot of nothing there. Is Steve-O in the Twitch chat? Nobody's said anything in Twitch. And I'm showing 0 viewers. My amazing Twitch presence. Don't look at YouTube, I'm the only one here. Yeah, I could see that. That's okay. Hey. It's all good. Ow! Yeah, I don't know what happened to Derek. He talked about Blasphemous for a moment, and he was gone. Jumped off quick. More slice and dice. Soon I'll be strong enough to take these hits, so defense has to be much higher. And then I'm going to need protect, or auto-protect for sure. 40 mana. So that leaves us... So we got power, mana. I need speed. Just speed. One more. One more would be good. Oh yeah, let me use this first. So, speed distiller. I wonder, could this thing be threatened? Guard, sentinel. Let me just see. I don't know if I could do... Nah, I mean, it took less damage, but still not enough. I don't like Waka's celestial weapon because of the spikes. Imagine kicking the ball and those spikes going deep into your foot. Yeah, that is a little weird, for sure. Because like, even just holding it, like if you look, if you could see like close enough, his arm is like in between those spikes. Like, fuck, dude. It's in this. It is, yeah. It's. Oh. What was it even? His arm, yeah. His arm's right in the spikes, like. And then you're throwing it, that thing's slicing your wrist apart. Phoenix down. At least I got auto Phoenix. Oh, man. Dude. Leave Orin alone. Leave him alone. Damn it, I couldn't get it. No wonder he retired, yeah. Playing with spiky balls. Ah! This is really how endgame is. This is all it is. Two hit, and two hit. There we go. It's hit the monster arena boss once, then die. Raise up, hit him again, die. Like that's pretty much it. Buy him. All right, we got enough of those. So we are going to go back over to... Never like boss fights that involve dying over and over again, but in this game it makes sense. Yeah, I don't like it that much, but what are you going to do? Phoenix and... Alright, we're going back to Don Toneberry for some more action. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I had that other sword back on. Like, man, I capped it up. Wait, and Waka didn't... What? Did I switch that for Waka? Because his overdrive didn't fill. Oof. Yeah, see, Waka should fill. That's strange, like it's not working. Orange. I'm just going to use this really quick so I could check if his overdrive is going to fill. Very surprised that Waka's didn't. It did last time. Actually, does he even have a name? Who are you referring to? I might have missed something silly. Huh. Yes, their overdrives aren't filling now. The Monster Arena guy. Oh, I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, have to... Yeah, like, why is... Also, like, why is he there? Like, why is it that guy and not somebody else? Alright, let's flee and see if this even worked, because nobody's overdrive's working. Oh yeah, it did. That's strange. Alright, let's see. We could chat with the guy. Gathering them shell buggers, keep on smashing the shells. Elementals. Yeah, it doesn't really... Grim Fiends lurk in the dungeon of the Trader Omega. Can't you guess what I'm trying to say? Yeah, it doesn't really... Maybe the first time. I might have to rewatch the one stream when we first got there, because maybe he does, like, introduce himself. But I don't know. Alright, so... Let's take... Wow, Waka completed this side. Wow, he has like all of this to complete. Alright, let's go. Mental break. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back up there, I think. Yeah. So right up here. So we're going to use a return. And then we're going to continue. What is this? Evoke. Yeah, we're going to continue up this way. And go around. Well, I'm gonna check really quick where I get the, where do I get the strength spheres? Which monster drops those? Items. Spheres. Power spheres. Drops from Juggernaut. Alright, ooh, Juggernaut. So, Juggernaut has 1.2 million health. Frag grenade. Common, dark matter, shining, lunar curtain, steel, or lunar curtains. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I have. Let's see Juggernaut, unless he's... Is he a species? He is a species. Stolen Faith. Grendel Dual Horn. So, Mayhem High Road, the Dual Horn. Got those. Mount Gagazet Grendel. That's where I need. I need to go to Mount Gagazet to get Grendel. I just need 3, so I just need 2 more Grendels in Mount Gagazet. So let's go do that. We're gonna take a break from this for a moment. I'm not worried about that. Let's go capture. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Alright, let's board the airship. I think it would be cool if there was a fiend that cursed your party members to turn on you, on whoever killed the fiend. That would be, that would be wild. That would be so wild. Honestly, Silly, I think if you were a game developer, I would hate, and I think everybody would hate to play your games. Not because they would just hate it in general, but they would be so mad at all these different things that you would throw in. For sure. Mount Gagazet.
Here we go.
You're like the same guy that thought that mimic chests in Souls games were a good idea. Same dude. Same dude. Alright, so we need 2 more Grendels. None of these are Grendels. That's alright. We need them anyway. This should be a lot easier to capture now.
So easy on you next time.
Grendel is a item or enemy that you find in Mount Gagazak caves or along the path of Xanarkand ruins. Oh, so I gotta go to the caves. I'm not... They're not over here. Gotta teleport up to the caves. Cave entrance. At least there will always be something new. Also, the mimic chests were a good idea. I thought, yeah, I mean, the mimics were so, like, when you first get them, or first understand, like, hey, every chest could be a mimic. It was an okay idea. It like kept you on edge a little bit. So I get that, but oh, not Behemoth. Let me see if I could. Shit, when did I save though? Yeah, I didn't save recently. Let me just save right here, just so if we run into those guys again, I want to see if I could tank their hit, their meteor. Just in case. Actually, I just saved, didn't I? Dumbass. I have a fucking pea brain for sure. It's a lot of health for that thing. There he is. And maybe I need more of these for one eye. Grendel.
See ya.
There we go.
See ya.
While we're here, I'm gonna look up One Eye. Original species. Hornet, Datu, One Eye. Mount Gagazet. Oh, Omega Ruins I gotta get. Shit. Haha. What's up there? Yes, finally got the piece of popcorn kernel out of my teeth. The relief. My God. Congratulations on the popcorn. That's funny. Alright, there we go. We got this guy. Actually, let's see if I could shoot him out of here. Do. Bam! He's gone. Gone. That's funny. Too bad I couldn't capture him, though. I shot him clear across the... Right out of the caves, man. Or should I?
See ya.
Lates. Alright, let's go back to the monster arena. We should have we should have Juggernaut.
Here we go.
See ya. The speed that he was launched made it very funny. Yeah, he was like gone. That was it. That was so good. I wish there was like a panned out like camera on that and you could just see him like flailing through the air. Do 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 do. All right, so oh shit, I don't think I got one eye yet. So I'm missing something. Or not one eye, Jesus. I'm definitely missing some. Juggernaut, where is he? What the hell? Right, species, Fenrir, Hornet, One-Eye, Tankit, Fafnir. Yeah, Juggernaut. Oh shit, it's 5. It's not 3. It's 5 of each. So... oh, damn. The one page says 3, and then the main page says 5 of each. Alright. Back to the ruins, or back to the cave with you. We're counting on you, kid. So if a party member is hit with thrust kick, what is stopping them from walking back into battle? Yeah, seriously. They should be able to come right back in and be like, hey, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Shake it off. Gotta walk it off a little bit.
Here we go.
I need, so I got 3. Need a bunch more. Need a couple more. Ah, there's one. Well, Titus, all right. Just kind of do everything yourself there, boy. See, this is why I wanted to make that save file separate from the end game, because like these monsters don't even get a chance. Like I get so many more chances. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. Like they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 8 chances before they get 1 to kill this thing. So 3, 4. Yeah, so half the amount. So that's why I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to walk through the end of the game just like one-shotting everything. I wanted it to be a little bit harder, or at least the battles to go a little bit longer. You know, I'd hate to get up to Sin and just like one-shot them and it'd be like, they're like whoever is in the end of the game. No spoilers.
Farewell.
Yo, Stevo! What's up? Welcome on into the Twitch chat. Silly was asking about you over on YouTube. How you doing, Stevo? Hope you're doing well. Sweet. Captured him. Ah, these guys. I still hit like shit, so... Armor break.
Farewell.
Yo, Walker! Welcome on in, my guy. Jesus Christ would one-shot Sin without leveling up. Yeah, man. Yeah, how you doing, Walker? Glad to see you. Oh, this should be our last Grendel that we needed. At least to get Juggernaut out.
See ya!
See ya! Mates! Alright, let's go back. Hopefully we'll be able to get it this time. So right now we're trying to capture, or we tried to capture. I almost said we're trying to crapture. The fuck is wrong? Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble lately speaking. I don't know why. But we are trying to capture those dual horns. So we could get Juggernaut in the monster arena. Excuse me. Decent, some heart palpitations, but that's from the anxiety. How about you? How's the hunt going? I'm doing all right. Hunt is going well. We did a lot of monster arena stuff. Now I'm trying to get Juggernaut unlocked, so when I kill him, I get the strength spheres, because I need to level up all my strength. I want to do as much as that as possible. Thanks to you have created Ultimate Horn Beast. There we go. Ooh, light curtains, 99. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wait, shit, I'm not ready for him. Shit. Damn it, that was a free one that I missed out on because I wasn't ready. Alright, so Waka needs this. Masamune and... There we go. Overdrive should be where they were. Yeah, they're all on Comrade. Alright, so Juggernaut... There he is. 8K for the fight of Juggernaut. Alright, let's see what we got. We're gonna do... Armor break. Let me try armor break again. It said it has like a 5% chance of working. I'll try full break. What the hell? Yeah, it didn't work. Didn't work. Can I... You know what? I'll bring in Riku real quick. So she should be able to... use the frag grenade. There we go. We'll put Waka back in. Not gonna lie, for a name like Juggernaut, I would think he would look different. Yeah, when a lot of these I was really hoping when I understood what the monster arena was, I was really hoping these would be like a slightly different version, maybe bigger, not just the normal dudes. Like, these are normal monster looking dudes that you see in the game. And I was kind of hoping they would just look different. Okay. Okay. Alright, I see a Juggernaut. I see it. Oh my god. Alright. I didn't know that happened. Alright, so how the fuck am I gonna beat this guy? Holy crap. Yo, he took that different. Yeah. Yo, he looked at that. He heard me and goes, "Fuck you. Here's your whole team gone with my spitball." Yeah. Well, how do I survive that? Abilities. Let's see. Who has provoke haste? Well, maybe I could do haste. And then Titus does have shell. Yell and protect. Maybe he could cast those. Fire. Oh, fire. Yeah, maybe. Let me see. Defensively. Damn, I don't have anything fire resistant on those guys, on that one. I have Auto Phoenix. Damn. I don't have anything for fire. But unless I go with Yuna, I could try Yuna. Fire Eater. Yeah, let's try that. I'll try that. Plus she could do, maybe I could even cast Null Fire. Maybe that'll work. Alright, so Hastka. Let's try Shell. We'll do Null Blaze. Can I use anything? No. Real quick, I'll bring Riku in, and then I'll sub her out when she gets another turn sometime. Use... where's that frag grenade? White Mage. And... smack! Charging. Alright, you could charge up, that's fine. Special guard. Yeah, there really isn't anything that he could do besides just smack. Alright, let's get Titus back in here. And... smack. Yuna. Blair. Let's see how well he does with Holy. Immune to Holy. Fuck you. Fuck you, Juggernaut. Is he immune to slow? Probably. Yeah, these guys are always immune to shit like that, you know? Well, since we did that, let's put Protect on them just in case. Immune. There it is. Ah, sweet. Sweet. Guess what? We're going right back with Null Blaze. Do you think it would be fun if you could fight the guy who shows up when you cast Death or Doom? Yeah, like if as soon as he comes out, he gets summoned, you just punch him in the face. That would be so good. How about Flare? Let's try... We tried this one? Immune to all magic, I bet. Immune to all magic. Probably Silence and Darkness, yep. Immune to everything there. Damn. Do you think he immune to Doom? Yeah, definitely. He's definitely immune to all this stuff. Osmos, skill, armor break. Yeah, just. Ooh, good hit. Ooh, nice. I was able to tank that a little bit. Cure Aga. Ooh, I think that's because I have Shell. I think that's really dumb. Like, because you have Shell on, you do less heal ability. I think that's so dumb. Dude, I don't know about farming this now. Like, what am I farming? Like, holy shit, man. I don't think I used Protect on him. No. Fuck. Now I gotta put all that shit back on him. Melt Blaze. Bam, there we go. There we go. Alright. How many strength spheres do I get? 2. Holy fuck balls. 2. God, man. No. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, man. Damn. They better put 2 zeros after that. Fuck yeah, they do. Oh, crap. Well, I'll put them right over here. I'll do all the strength spheres right here. Because there's a whole bunch of empty spots. I could line this up with all strength. But that is some shite. Yeah, look, they even have these here, but they're only 2. Alright, and we have level 4 sphere. Auto life, baby. Alright, so I'll just put him right there for now. Orin will get a power sphere or a strength sphere there. There was one time, so what, did I lose everybody? Everybody shows 0 people on YouTube. It's funny. No, the one time when I was playing this on the PlayStation, I think when, yeah, it was the HD remaster, so it was on the PlayStation 4. I had a chart where I had this blown up, the sphere grid, and I put, like, each section had a different, like, the ability, or the spheres. So I would do strength spheres all in this one spot, magic in this one spot, and I planned it out where I could do all of it and get all 250, everybody up to 255 just by going through, but I friggin' lost it, man. You know, it sucks, but... Yo, Walker! Dude, you didn't have to do that. Here's 200 pennies to show proof of my existence. Yo, it just said, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for your donation. Greatly appreciated, of course. But no, like, I look over at the, the stream and it shows 0 viewers all of a sudden. So something must... And then there's Silly Willie's here, too, so I don't know what's going on. It's showing 0 people in chat right now. So... I was like, oh shit, did I just I lose everybody? Oh, and Steve-O's still on Twitch? Damn. Yeah, something's going on. YouTube is gaslighting you. Yeah, fuck YouTube, man. No. Love you, YouTube. Appreciate everything that you do for me. But yeah, something's going on. Something funky. Let's see. Go down this way. Shell. It's over here. Cura. Yeah, we'll just go through this way. Guys, yo, so if you don't know or didn't see on Discord or you didn't see the community tab, is it next week? No, the 22nd, it's a Monday. That, I talked about a little bit ago. That series, that role-playing series I'm working on with the voiceover of character in Oblivion is now uploaded for the 22nd of this month. Reason why I did that is because I'm working on the 2nd episode and 3rd episode, and I should have those done by then. At least the 2nd episode by then. And if it does well enough, then I'll release the others. But if not, I didn't want to get too far ahead with, like, because it's only going to be a 10-episode series, and I just wanted to give it a shot. And if it does pretty well, then I'll keep on uploading. But if not, then I know, hey, at least I tried, and it wasn't that good. But if you are a channel member, you do get access to it right now, I believe. I think I set it. Hopefully, I set it up that way because that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I was going through some of the comments the other day that I had to catch up on for some of my walkthroughs of Sekiro and Demon Souls, primarily those. And I had some people asking for the other Souls game walkthroughs, and I'll be honest with you, I thought about it, but I don't know if that's really needed right now. But if people are asking, I would certainly do more walkthroughs, guided And that's the thing, I like doing the walkthroughs, especially on Sekiro and Demon Souls. They're my two favorite. Well, with Elden Ring being my third, one of my my three top favorite FromSoft. And when I did those, I wanted them to be like those old Prima strategy guides. Like, do you remember those? I think they're called Prima or Prima strategy guides that you would have to go and buy. Now, this is me dating myself. Maybe you never even had the opportunity to buy a physical copy of a strategy guide. But I used to have to go to the mall, go to a bookstore, and a good friend of the family worked at the bookstore, and it was an older lady. She was friends with my mother and my aunt, and I would come in and I would say, hey, if you get these books, would you mind putting one aside for me, and then I'll come in every Friday and grab it. And the books, the magazines that she would keep for me were Electronic Gaming Monthly, and then a strategy guide for a game that I wanted, and I would buy them from her, of course, at that point. But so going back to that, when I was going through the walkthroughs and I was searching YouTube for Demon Souls walkthrough and Sekiro walkthrough, there's quite a few that are tagged walkthrough that aren't actual walkthroughs. They're just Let's Plays that people just tagged walkthrough in them. And when I think of a walkthrough, I think of like guys like Fightin' Cowboy does a great job with it. And there's like maybe one or two others that actually do a little bit more of a guided walkthrough, but there were some things missing for me anyway when I would be watching some of the other walkthroughs, that I'm like, wow, that's a lot of backtracking, or this would be easier if we did it this way, or oh, you forgot this item here, this NPC quest line didn't finish because you missed it. So I wanted to create those in the essence of like a guide, like an actual step-by-step guided tour through the game, where if you wanted 100% the game, you would come to my walkthrough and you know what you're getting. You know it's an actual walkthrough and not just a Let's Play that has that tagged. So that being said, I was thinking about doing a starter guide a little while ago for Elden Ring, but I think we're at a point where Elden Ring's out too long that there's no need for it. I don't think people really need to know how to start Elden Ring. But I've seen some, to be honest with you, I've seen some walkthroughs of that Elden Ring, and I'm like, holy shit, what do you got? Like, they're going all over the place. They're starting areas where they're not even close to being that level yet. And it just seemed a little haphazard for my taste of a walkthrough. And I thought about doing something like that, but maybe a different game. Maybe not a Souls game that genuinely needs a walkthrough, where somebody was like, oh shit, I do genuinely need some help. I just don't know what game that would be right now. To be honest with you. Like, obviously, games like Night Rain or like roguelikes, how do you really do a walkthrough for those? Because shit changes all the time. Can't really do a Final Fantasy. Maybe 11. Final Fantasy 11 could be done as like a starting... Hey, if you're starting Final Fantasy in Final Fantasy 11 2025, here's the best way to go about it. Here's how you make money. Here's the best leveling spots, maybe. But I don't know. Use. Oh yeah, let's go back. Let's get this. We definitely want to use and what's it? Steel, probably? Yeah, I don't need to steal shit with Arn. Bam. So if I did another like a walkthrough guide of a game. What game would that be? What game do you think? POV, you made a walkthrough of a 20-year-old game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, even though with Final Fantasy XI, it's been out for like 20-some years. There's only one website now that gives you any information about it. Well, back then there were like a bunch of them, and it was easy to follow. I don't know. And it's also a game that I know very well, so it's not hard for me to do much research to plan it out step by step, and then and produce something that's really, really good for people. Yeah, and even like I'm trying to think of other Final Fantasy games. They're just a little too linear that you don't really need a walkthrough. Maybe not a full walkthrough, but maybe a character development guide. Like for example, this. Like maybe a guide to help you with the monster arena, or which monsters to focus on to increase your strength, then your defense, and blah blah blah. Could be useful, and it's probably just one video worth of information. You know what I mean? Let's try him again. Oh, I forgot about Waka down here, man. Waka be chilling. I wonder if Zombie Strike is really good in the arena, but I think all statuses are... They're immune to statuses. Yeah, I should do a, I'll do a walkthrough on, Skyrim. That would be terrible. Like, those kind of open world games are impossible to make a good, a real good walkthrough. And that's the thing, like, even with, Elden Ring to some degree, it's tough to make a really good top-of-the-line walkthrough, I think. Because a lot of times, if you... Like, you have to try to cater to everybody that would play the game in some way, right? So, if, say, I'm a dex build samurai, which usually I am, or like dex intelligence, or whatever the case would be. But then you have a caster. Well, somebody who's like a mage is gonna have to play the game so much different than somebody who's right up front fighting everything with you know, trying to get parries to flex or whatever it is. So I don't know. It's hard to do. And especially in something like this, where on Elden Ring, where the moment you come out of that tutorial area, it's open world and you can go the fuck anywhere you want. You know? So. How do you tell somebody, oh yeah, well, I know you really want to go up to the castle, but everybody has to go south first. Like, it's the best way to go. And it is. I mean, if you don't know, always, when you start a game of Elden Ring, go south, hit Castle Morn first. Make a POV story. You're a guy who found out that they took your Philadelphia Flyers hat, and your mission is to retrieve it. Steve-O. Yeah, how about that bullshit? Like, that's everywhere now. And I don't know, man. It is bullshit that it happened, but you see the dad's reaction? Like, that first reaction, he's like, oh no. I'm like, dude, that was not that manly of a fucking reaction. I'll tell you that. But, like, so, here's my take on it. Here's my take on it, really quick. He should have never gave that ball back. Should have never done it. And I saw a post today about it saying, like, commending him for saying, oh, well, you know, he taught his son in that moment how to de-escalate a situation. No, what I think, yeah, there was a de-escalation in there but all you kind of showed him, at least in my eyes, is, hey, if somebody's angry and yelling at you, you give up. I don't know. That's how it seemed to me. Like, oh no, I don't want, here's confrontation. Instead of standing up for what you're doing or what you believe in, it was more like, hey, this is easier, take this from me. Like, that's how it seemed to me. And now I know we could all sit there and go, oh, this is what I would have done in that situation, until you're actually in the situation. But, you know, some crazy lady comes over to you and starts, like, as soon as they grab you, and I'm holding my son, at least at that age. Now, he's 16. He's going to knock somebody the hell out if somebody comes over to him like that. But back then, if I'm hugging my son and he's young like that and this lady comes over, I don't care who it is, I'm pushing them away. They would fall right down those bleachers down onto the field. And then I have every right to do so. But I'm not giving that ball back. I'm like, no, like, go over there, go away. Now, you could try to de-escalate by, like, calmly talking. Like, don't go right up into her face and start going nuts, but you got to match the energy. At least that's how I feel. That's how I feel. So what you're saying is that since Russia sent drones over Poland, it's on. Hell yeah, man. It's on. Time to go. No, I think, obviously, every situation has to be a little different, right? But there's no cookie-cutter way to respond. But in that situation, I definitely would have been like, yo. Really, all you really need to say to her is, oh, so you want to take the ball from a little kid? And you want to be on the news? Go ahead, man. Good luck, but you're not taking this ball. But I guess in the end, they kind of won, right? The baseball team gave a whole bunch of stuff to the kid. Yeah. Tweech is... Oh, shit. Wrong one. Wait. What does this one do? I went to the wrong one. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I can't, like, actually die in here, though. I don't know if I have a Karen like that, screaming at me like that. People's elbow. Bam! From the top rope. Walker, I feel like that would have been made bigger news. Yeah, probably. And maybe I would have been seen as the asshole for sure, but I think the lesson there at that point to your son is don't fucking give in, man. if what you got is right, don't fucking give in. I don't know. I didn't like that too much. I don't know what this thing does, so let's bring in Waka. What the hell's this crap? I gotta ban these stupid bots. Love it. I always like seeing these things pop up where it's like, oh, best viewers on, you know, this website. Get all the best views. Buy your viewers today. Boom. Bam. I'm hitting those today. Usually I can't hit those for shit. I mean, like I said, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong to think that way, but... Oh, he was easy. What do I get for killing this fucking thing? Dark matter? That's nice. Good. Silly, you're leaving us? Yeah, it's getting kind of late, I guess. Good night, sir. Good night. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream, like always. Juggernaut. There we go. Yeah, maybe maybe I will start trying to stream a little bit earlier for you guys if that works out for you. That'll be better for you. Let's special use and where's the frag grenades? Can I not use a frag grenade? I cannot. What the fuck? Why can't I use a frag? Only she can. Damn. Try to stream at 1 a.m. That would be super early. Oh, good lord, no. That would be terrible. There we go. Where's... Or don't I even have any? Maybe that's why. Shit. Maybe I don't even have any. Fuck, I need more frag grenades. Full break. That didn't work either. Armor break. No. Man, they're not working. Oh, that's right. I need Yuna in here anyway. Yuna, Null Blaze. Come on, armor break. It's not working. That sucks. Just in case. Armor break. Spells regen. Don't really need regen. How about... You know what, can I... Yeah, I'll give him my overdrive. Shit, I'll die anyway. And I gotta do all that shit all over again. So Banishing Blade is supposed to put all of those effects on him, but I don't think it works. It's supposed to be like a full break. Ah, there we go. Yep, that worked. It did work that time at least. Oh, no. No, he didn't. Damn. Damn it. Stop killing my peeps. Actually, I wonder if they could be if this thing could be provoked. Let me see. Immune to provoke. Can your beard be provoked? It can if you try to take a ball from my son. Then you definitely poked the bear on that one. Alright, let's see. Do you think we got more than 2 strength spheres? Nope, you only get 2. It's a long-ass fight for that shit. I'll farm this in the off season here when we're not on stream, because that's fucking ridiculous. All right, let's go do some more capturing. I think we're at that point where we need to capture. Let's go. You know what? For fun, let's go see how we do in the Omega Ruins. Or the airship. What do you guys think? Omega Ruins?
Yee-haw! Here we go!
All the saving. I do a lot of saving at this point in the game. Oh, Ruins... Omega. So I think I'll put on this Auto Phoenix, not so much. I think we'll try capturing. And we'll see how it goes. The music's really cool. I like this. Oh. Special. No steel. Alright, well, let's bring Riku in since she's... Let's mug it. I am.
Farewell.
Nice. Alright. It's a good start. I do, if I have her in here, I do want Gillionaire. I know she will, those things give a ton of gil. Use. Let's steal. Oh no. Damn you. Let's get Yuna in here for Isuna. Yuna is Asuna. What? What? Think we're gonna have to change some weapons here. There we go. Oh, that's right. I needed to leave her in there, though. that was for the gil. I needed the gil. Yeah, it would give 100k. 100k every time. Gonna dip for a bit. Oh wait, wasn't there something with the chests? Alright, Derek. Have a good one if I don't see you. If you don't come back by the time I'm gone. But we should be playing for about another hour or so. Yeah, let's go over here. Do I have steel from him? No. Alright, that's fine. Speaking about mimics, we have chess mimics in this game too. I'm not going to touch the chest just yet. I'm pretty sure there is a specific way of getting the chests. I remember something like that. No, I gotta bring in Waka. Floating Death. These are the ones that I need for one eye.
See ya.
At least I'm hitting for base cap, right? Just under 10k. Nice. Level 1 sphere, mana sphere, friend sphere. That's really good. Damn it, I really need to get more people with steel. Damn. Alright, we are gonna switch weapons here. There we go. Now I should get 100k gil. Yep, there we go, baby. 100,000 gil for that. Let's go. Nothing to steal. Another mimic. Damn. Leave Riku alone. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Love you, Tweech. Mostly love your beard. Thanks. I work very hard on my beard. No, I don't. I do not. Oh, I didn't capture that thing. Supposed to capture that thing. Yeah, I'm racking up the dough for sure. Preemptive. Alright. Black Elemental. I'm gonna go with Titus on this one. Damn it! I gotta capture them. Spirit captured, good. Right, and where's my is that Fall has? Fall is? Don't think you could capture that mimic. No, I guess not. I guess capturing the mimic isn't part of the monster arena. Could you imagine that? What monster would be created for mimic captures?
See ya.
Oh, I got the Black Elemental though. It would be like one big giant chest, and then as soon as you go to steal from it, it like pops open and eats you. Then you get teleported to a whole... you get teleported to Kaled in Elden Ring. There we go. Another Mimic. And another 100K. There we go. Riku got Victor. Very nice. We're almost to our $1 million. 1 million gil. Did I go this way? Oh yeah, there's more shit. There's more chests down there. I don't want to do the chest thing yet. I gotta figure that out. I remember there being something with the chests. Like, you have to get certain ones for it to work. I don't know if you guys remember anything like that or not, but there's like really is something with the fucking chest. Well, why is she hitting like shit? She has God Hand on. Here's our mill. Let me see something. What's her... Oh, strength 62. That's why. Well, let's go, Riku. This is why we got to get One Eye, so I can get her weapon that has the triple AP, overdrive, and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go mental break. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go out here. Oh no, this goes back down. I want to go across and, yeah, up this way. Yeah, for my main group, for the end game, I pretty much use Auron, Titus, Waka, Riku, and Yuna. Well, yeah. And Kamari and Lulu, I don't really use that much for the majority of the time. Like, for penance, when we get to that point, when we fight all the Dark Aeons, we get penance, we unlock him, that's going to be a Waka, Titus, and Riku fight, and then maybe I'll throw in a Yuna so she could summon to maybe, you know, use one of the summons as fodder, but that fight is pretty much that. If I remember correctly, there is no monster you can capture from chests. Yeah, that's correct. You're right. And then Kamari is still useless. Yeah, for the most part, but for this walkthrough, I made him pretty damn useful. I brought him down Waka's path right away, and Auron's path, and he was pretty damn strong. I haven't leveled him up in this when I'm doing the AP farm. I haven't used him for the AP farm because I haven't got his weapon to do so. But he is pretty damn good now. At least for the majority of the game. He was my second and sometimes third and second major hitter behind Auron. Yeah, he did fine for me. That was kind of what I wanted. I wanted to use him throughout the game and not just like once in a while, you know what I mean? Let's do that one. I don't need Jinx for her. I still got to get all those. Oh, and Waka. I used Lulu a lot for her victory pose. Don't judge me. Nope, no judging here, man. I got what you're saying. That's funny. What are those things? I thought they would be something I could... Yeah, I don't want to do the chest yet. Ambushed. Oh, shit. How can you ambush me when I have first strike? Or maybe I don't. Riku's also good. I just don't know how to use her. Yeah, she is great endgame. It's mainly her mixes. When you can make... What's that? Hyper Mighty G... Hyper Mighty G, or whatever it's called, where you get... All your characters get Shell, Protect, Haste, and Auto Raise all in one mix. That's what I use her for. Let's bring in Titus. Oh man, might have to bring in Yuna for some null blaze here, just for the hell of it. Yeah, I just need to learn the combination. Yeah, once you learn the one, like that one specifically for endgame, obviously it's really easy, but she has so many, and they all have like specific niches. And then that's if you actually have the items to do it. Like, sometimes you don't have enough items. It sucks sometimes. Let's throw in... Yeah, I'll throw in a Kamari here. But I can't use his weapon right now. We need to do some... Oh, wait, he doesn't have a capture? Damn, I don't have a capture. Sorry, Kamari. Riku has a capture. Yeah, so does Waka. I'll put Waka in. Thought I got a capture thing for him. Maybe I sold it by accident. That happens. Fire gut. Oop, immune, bitch. He's not though. So don't hit Waka. Ouroboros. Man, what's gonna suck is getting all these like captured and then going back to that monster arena. What does the Omega Ruins monsters create? I don't remember. But definitely something badass for sure. Alright, we're not doing that room yet. I'm pretty far through this. Oh, shit. Yeah, I had to do... Provoke, that's what it was.
Over here!
Walker, like I said before, it's the same skin enemies, just more buffed. Yeah, pretty much. And that was a little disappointing, I guess. Especially for the monster arena. I was disappointed when I was like, dude, we get to fight like Juggernaut and like Fafnir. Like Fafnir, I grew up playing Final Fantasy XI, and Fafnir was this enormous dragon. And then you get there and it's like this little lizard thing, and I'm like, or Fenrir. Fenrir to me, he and I talked about this the one stream if you guys were on. Fenrir is my favorite, I guess, Norse kind of mythological creature. So to see this humongous wolf like in my mind and in what you see in pictures, and then you come here and they have Fenrir and he's this tiny little mutt, like a wolf, and I'm like, guys, why not just make it big, make it larger, or just slightly change the coloring, but make it more menacing. Like that's what it should be. Ooh.
It's over.
That's so great that once you provoke that thing, it won't use its bad breath. Just make it bigger is why my ex left. Oh, yeah, I guess I kind of walked into that one, huh? Fuck.
Hey, you! Over here!
Alright, can we do a Hastka? There we go. I'm into all that stuff, of course. Look at all the attempts there, the hits I get.
It's over.
Bam! That's how it's done. Do any of you guys do any kind of cosplay? Just curious. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it. At least for, I mean, now we have a bit of an excuse with Halloween right around the corner. Oh, dude, do I get to capture these things? I don't think these things could be captured either. I think I gotta armor break them. We're gonna Hastka. Let's try power break. Into power break. Cannot be captured, okay. Well, if that's the case, here comes the Masamune, bitch. Armor break. Steve-O, these guys build like an ex-wife that took the kids. Dog and trailer. I know, like, they're like so triangular, like they're really wide shoulders, and then that is funny. Walker, unfortunately, due to the faith, not able to cosplay, let alone Halloween. Ah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Crap. Alright, let's haste go here. So there was... What was it? Silence. Yeah, silence will stop it from retaliating. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to just attack this thing to capture it. Oof. Forgot he has... Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I forgot that he did have that. Piercing and capture.
It's over.
I always wanted to, though. I would have loved to go to a con, but that's, I don't know. Again, man, I can't do anything I want. Thank goodness for streams. Yeah. I know, man. I haven't been to any kind of, like Comic-Con or anything like that. Unfortunately. Living on the East Coast, there isn't... Sometimes there's just not that option. A lot of those are, West Coast type of stuff, but... It's all good. Triple foul. I don't remember if there's a save crystal, save sphere crystal, save crystal in the ruins, or if it's the only one is right at the beginning there. Hopefully there is another one. I mean, I could always run back and hit the no encounters, so I could just run through the ruins. So it's not that big of a deal, I guess. No, only one. That sucks. That sucks. But, hey, I guess that's just how it goes. What is this one? Magic. Magic by 3. Okay. Oh, I'll use regen. Yeah. And another MP. Nice. Fucking Toneberry. Oh man, we in trouble. Do we have... shit. Alright. Karma, bitch. I don't think I have Auto Phoenix on. Ah, that's not too bad. Boink. Cura only did 1600. That's terrible.
Enough.
Master Toneberry. What is the best armor combination I would recommend? Oh, that's a great question. So, sometimes it really does depend, but what I found, the two that are really, really good and consistent throughout the entirety of the game, Auto Haste, Auto Protect, Auto Life, and then you could either do like Ribbon or Stone Proof are really good. So those would be the first, like the first four for sure. You definitely want, because like all the other status ailments are, you could deal with them, but Stone could wreck your party completely. So ideally you want Ribbon, but I think you need 99 dark matters to make one Ribbon. So that's a big farm. Tough to get. So if not, I would use Stone Proof, Auto Haste, Auto Protect, and Auto Life. No HP break. Nope, there's no reason for it. So I talked about this earlier on the stream. When you have 99,000 health, yeah, you could take a hit. You could take a lot of hits, but sometimes like, especially when you need that kind of health, for the monster arena, your dark aeons, and then your, like penance and stuff, your super bosses, they'll one-shot you regardless, or they'll take so much off of your life that you can't heal it enough. Like, you will spend your next like 4 or 5 turns getting you out of the yellow or healing that HP up. Like, it's a lot. It's too much. So 99 is fine. Just keeping it at 99.99 is certainly fine. And I've beaten the game. I've beaten all the bosses with just that health. So it's definitely. Now with penance, I do the same kind of combos, except instead of Stone Proof, I think it's the 20% defense increase, and that's much better, because he doesn't do anything, or I don't know what it is. It doesn't do anything to stone your character, but that 20% defense is really good for its physical attacks, because it does a lot of physical attacks. And that's kind of the place where I'm going to be doing, or getting to eventually here. Oh, Waka. Man, this top-down view kind of sucks when you can't see. Ooh. This guy, I think, is really cool looking. Guess what? I could do that too. Do my whole party. I've been thinking, should I aim for HP break? Yeah, I mean, you definitely could. I'll give you a hint, though. If you do that to Yuna, if you do an HP break for Yuna and she gets 99,900, her stats translate to the Aeons. And when you... Aeons are the summons. When you get to the end game and you have to fight them, they're going to have a shit ton of health. So I wouldn't do it. White Mage. Oh, Dispel. I don't think this thing can be slept, but I'll try a triple foul. I don't think it'll... Yeah, I don't think it has any... Yeah, I'm into everything here. Into delay. Fireга. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. What you got, boy? We'll just capture you. Damn it. More of these chests. Captured that guy. This guy should be a one hit. Or maybe not. Two hit? Two hit. This... Let me try... Armor break. Berserk. Haha, immune, bitch.
Farewell.
Immune, bitch. Gotta love it. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do this. Hold on one second. I'm going to look at that really quick just to make sure. I hope I'm thinking about the right thing, because if I'm not, that would suck. I'm pretty sure, though, that in the Omega Ruins, the chests, you have to open, like, certain chests. Two, three, four, yeah. There are 4 clusters of treasure chests located through the Omega Ruins. Each of the chests will either contain actual treasure, or it will transform into a mimic, which you will then have to defeat in battle. As soon as you fight the mimic, the other chests disappear. The list of available treasures include, however, you may not be able to obtain them if you run into a mimic. Defending Bracer, a couple of those level 4 spheres. There is, holy shit, you could get 99 warp spheres for the sphere grid, and you could just warp around the fucking place. But you have to get all 12 of the chests. It'd be argued that they are not worth the amount of effort required to get them, but you will have to decide that for yourself. So the Warmonger, what's the Warmonger? Double AP, double overdrive, that's alright, because I could get better. Really, the items aren't that good except for the warp spheres. Yeah, I forgot which ones. Yeah, like, so, let me see. I wonder if it's... Yo, it better not be RNG. I bet you it is, though. Chests that have disappeared will not reappear after leaving and re-entering, and so the minigame can only be played once per save. The goal is to open all the chests in all 4 rooms without opening a mimic chest to earn 99 warp spheres. Yeah, it's kind of just all random. Shit. Yeah, so there isn't like a set path, like it's just what it is. It's all RNG. It says saving the game between groups without reloading does not reset the counter. Opening 2 chests, saving, then reopening the 3rd still gives... Oh, gives turnover as expected. So it doesn't change. So that's what they're suggesting. Holy fucking runaround. You get to a chest cluster. You open it. If it becomes, well, save first. Open a chest. If you get the first item, great. You go back, save, go back to that chest cluster. Back and forth, back and forth. Holy shit. And there really isn't anything amazing except for the warp spheres. But where else could I get warp spheres? Let me see. Ah. So, warp spheres could be... Oh. Dropped or stolen by Nemesis. So that's the main boss, the super boss of the arena. Bribing a Master Coral. 260,000 gil. And you get 1 warp sphere? Alright. Alright. Warp spheres are good, but I don't think it's worth that effort. I don't think it's worth that. I don't know. Unless you guys think. I don't know. Hey, thank you so much, so much for the follow over on Twitch. I do appreciate that. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. I am terrible at that, especially on stream. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Get that. Capture that. Got the element. Oh, man. Where is it? This is the problem with going through the sphere grid and capturing all these, or getting all the abilities. I don't remember... You have to, like, go through all these menus. And I don't remember where everything is at. If it's a special, if it's a skill, if it's a spell. Just fumbling around. So I'll leave them for now. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do the chess thing off stream. And then if I get to 11, right, out of the 12, I'll open the 12th one on stream so you can see the warp spheres, which would be amazing. Alright, we gotta get this guy. Well, I guess I don't really have to buff. He's gonna get me either way. Karma, bitch. Oh, he's gonna die. But don't you worry, because we got a Phoenix down.
Take that.
Bam! Master Toneberry, you my bitch now. You go in your cage. I do really like the music here, though. Skill or... Is this what I mean? Where's... Do I not have... I thought I had steel on him. I don't. But we need Riku in here. A mimic. So we could get that... get that cashola. We could get another 100,000 gil. Capture that thing. This thing is... There we go. She's hitting a little bit better. Bam. There we go. Oh, so we could do slow there. Oh. Wonka. Move, we'll go this way. Good. Pretty chill OST, but my favorite still is Xanarkid Ruins. Oh, yeah. Yep. I would agree with that. Oh, wait. What's down here? Quick Pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 4s. Do I even have 5 of those? Oh, I got 7. Hey, we're doing things. You know what I'm saying? We're doing things. We gotta do it anyway. Gotta do what you gotta do. And I'll have to try to farm some more of those up too. What the hell is Quick Pockets anyway? I don't even know. What could you do with... Guys, what could you do with Quick Pockets? Quick Pockets. Yep. I just combined a whole bunch of shit there. Just realized. I forgot to. Well, I guess we'll find out together tonight. And, you know, isn't that what the stream's about? You know, togetherness. We learn and we grow together as a community on Twitch. Tweech on Twitch. The more you know. Let's throw in the world champ. Come on, world champ. Bam! One hit wonder right there. Riku. And let's just re-equip. So what could I put on capture for him? Let me see. Let's customize that already for him. First strike. The strength thing isn't good. Alchemy. Evade encounter, maybe? That's teleport sphere. We need those. Somebody said death touch would be good. Yeah. First strike. I don't know. Kind of leave it, I guess, for now. Oh, these are the first time we're fighting these tanky little enemies. What? Why is Riku dead? Come on. Death touch and no square. Oh my god, dude. That's funny. Show me on the doll. Ah, go fuck yourself, dude. Lots of poison there. Come on, Titus. Ow! Ow!
See ya!
Halma. Halma. We captured 2 Halmas. Sounds like an old lady that lives next to you. Like that name. Oh, did you see Halma today? She was cutting her own grass. You should go help her. Show me on the doll where Seymour touched you. Dude, you could jump that. You're a blitzball player. Sounds like a dad joke. Yeah, there's quite a bit of dad jokes that get thrown around in here. Quite the bit. Omega Ruins. Oh, Titus. Now.
Take that.
Master Toneberry. Ambushed. Wow. Alright, so I think this thing would be the hardest thing, or the thing that will kill us easier. Yeah. That was the right play. Kill that thing first. Ah, I forgot. Shit, there's a whole bunch of them here. I got a PT tomorrow. Got some physical therapy for my back. Oh, my leg. Should be good. Should be fun. So is Kamari's thrust kick a bug or something? Because it never ejects the enemy. It does if the enemy, like if the amount of damage is enough to completely one-shot the enemy, then it'll eject it. But if it's not enough damage, then it just does a massive amount of damage. At least that's how I think that's how it was. Because I noticed that it did. It like, well, let me see. I might be able to eject. These things might be a little too tough, but I could try to eject these guys. Ooh, capture limit is reached. And we'll crush this thing here. Bam. It's over. Yo, I'm so excited, though, for Mortal Kombat at the end of the month. Holy fuck, dude. You have no idea. No idea how much of... Like, that was... Now, I know you can get all the games on every other system right now. Like, PC, you could get the emulators, all that, but... This just hits a little different for some reason. Like, I want a full game with all those legacy... All the legacy games, man. I used to go to the arcades every Friday. I was telling you, I go up to the mall, get get my Electronic Gaming Monthly magazine, whatever the Prima guide is for whatever game I was working on, and then go right to the arcade, and I'd be playing Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2, NBA Jam, what else? Killer Instinct, fighting games, you name it. That was the Friday night for me. It was fantastic. Let's go over to Riku. So that's dating myself a little bit again. You know, I'm going to throw in Kamari here. I want to see. Now, let's put our Spirit Lance on. There, he should... Oh my god. He just got his ass whooped. Way to go, Kamari. Let's see. Nice. Let's see if it'll work on here. Nah, not enough damage. Yeah. Yeah, there was just too much. So it has to be enough to one-shot them. Oh. Use the last one. Alright, what can this do? Alright, quick pockets. RN. Swiftly use an item. Swiftly uses an item. So maybe it doesn't cost a turn. Like, so you do quick pockets, you use an item, and it doesn't count as the turn. What's funny is I could look that up real quick. Is there in abilities? Skills. Alphabetical. It's not a skill. Probably a special. Q. Quick pockets. This special allows a character to use items faster and with a quicker recovery time. So it's similar to what I was saying. Very close to that. It's interesting. Yeah, we'll switch over. Steel. Like quick hit for... with items. Yep, exactly like that. That's how I would take that, for sure. Wonder, is there anything that could be... nothing to steal. So let me see. Let me use it for... I'm going to use it real quick here when it's Orin's turn and see. Oh, never mind. Thing's dead anyway. I'll try to use it next time. Oh, you like the new camera angle? Now we can see that you do have another side to your face. Yeah, I'm not a cardboard cutout anymore. Yeah, so I had a a video conference the other day, and I left it. I just left it that way because otherwise it looked weird. But yeah. Oh, Riku. Riku, Riku, how I love thee. Agility. How close are we? Is anybody close to being capped? Well, HP for Waka. Auron's really close. Alright. Ambushed. That's right. I gotta get Titus back in there because if I get that Marlboro by accident and I don't have a first strike, I'm fucked. All that what we did would be gone. That's good English, by the way. Let's go after this guy. Kamari. That's right, he doesn't have a capture the flag, so we'll do Titus. We'll bring him in right now. And Waka on that side. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have his. Damn it, I gotta change the weapons all the time here. It sucks that you change the weapon and it uses a turn. Alright, so here's... Alright, so he has a turn now, then Waka, Titus, and then Auron again. So let's see. Yo, it brings him up. Look at that. So, as soon as I use Quick Pockets, he gets another quick turn. So let's say... Yeah, that's good. So just for the hell of it, we're gonna use a potion on Waka. Now, he doesn't act any quicker. It's just that he gets an extra. He moves up in the rank there. That's pretty cool. But 70 MP. That's 70 MP. I don't know if that's really worth it. I mean, I guess for maybe some of the super bosses when you really need to throw out an item, especially for like Riku, I think that'd be great for Riku, of course. That's who it's meant for. No doubt. That could work well for her. No, wrong way. I gotta start working on Kamari. Oh shit! All right, we're like right at the fake boss, the fake Omega. Guess what, boy? Just like I did before, we could do that too. We need to capture this guy, so... Let's see if I could full break him in any way, shape, or form. Something's stuck on him. Bam. Haste. Good, keep on trying that, man. I'll just take that shit off you. That guy's character design is so awesome. I like that. They should have made him like a boss instead of this like weak-ass enemy found here. Alright, is there... Let's see, ether. Alright. I think we're good. As soon as I go up here, I think we start fighting this thing. Let me just make sure. I don't need to die. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do, guys. Even though I wasted all those. No encounters. And we're gonna run back up to the top. Don't forget to get Sunshine. Arin's ultimate blitz ball move. Sunshine. Oh, did you guys see this before? A bed primer. So, we're almost there. I think we're missing one. Now we're missing 2 primers, guys. We're missing Albed Primer 2 and 12. Damn. And I'm not getting those just yet. So this shouldn't be that bad to run back quick. Wait, what was over here? Oh, that's right. What the fuck? Come on. And we'll fight the first Omega here. And I'll probably have to call it a night at that point. We won't be able to finish all of the Omega runes. What was straight ahead? I don't think I ever went straight ahead. Oh, this would be a shortcut. That's right. Alright. So that would be a shortcut once I figure out how to open that up. Damn. Sometimes it is hard to navigate through these hallways and stuff. So I got that one. There has to be more somewhere. I'm just not seeing them. Wait, what was... There was that. Was there something else over here? Oh. What the hell, man? What was over here? Nothing? This is just a bigger open space. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I didn't even look it up. Yo, so I was just just checking this this website that I've been using for some basic information and see what, you know, what they recommend for this fight. And it literally is like, try bribing them to run away. You get 99 pendulums, which could be added to a weapon or armor as the master thief, which causes you to always steal the rarest items, which is pretty awesome, but that's their strategy, bribe them. Guess what? We ain't bribing shit. We're gonna fight this motherfucker. And we're probably gonna get our asses kicked. So thank God there's that stone. I don't know what it'll do to us. So I'll make sure. Silence. I should do silence proof. I don't know if it'll do silence. Anything silence related on there. Auto reflect. Alright. We have all our stuff on. Let's go. Let's get this Omega. This is baby Omega first. This is the ghost, I think. Yeah, this isn't the real one. Alright, guys. We don't have time for you. Holy shit. Omega's gonna die in like 2 hits. I'm telling you right now. Can I steal anything? Oh, doors to tomorrow. That's good. That's good. Drops level 3 spheres. So let's do this. If we're gonna kick this thing's ass that quick, let's put Riku in, and we will.
You're kidding.
Yeah, boy. I like the design of this Omega. So cool. White magic. We're gonna do all this. Good. I'm gonna put auto life onto me. Boom, boom, boom. And we will. I'm not gonna bribe. I'm gonna mug you. 10 doors to tomorrow. Walker, while I'm going to bed. Awesome, man. Well, you have yourself a wonderful evening. I hope you have a good night, and I'll hopefully see you on Thursday for yet another amazing stream. That's what we got to tell ourselves, right? We got to believe it's going to be an amazing stream with 300 people watching, right? That's what we want. 300 people watching. I don't know what I would do with 300 people watching, to be honest with you. Fuck. He died already. Yeah, I'd lose my mind for sure. Well, I got 20 doors to tomorrow. That works. Yeah, this isn't the real Omega though, so that's all right. Let's see. Should get some level 3 spheres. 6 of them. Let's go. Those are good.
That was not Omega. Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
So basically she says, when I meet this thing, I'm gonna dance for it. Let me see, like, without the capture... Well, I can't capture these things anyway. I wonder how tough everything would be. Like, look at that. She still isn't hitting hard. That's alright. Need her to... I need strength for her. Level 2 spheres, 4 of them. Nice. Let's go. I like that. Daddy like that. Daddy like it a lot. That's not weird, is it? Ooh, 3 for Riku. I'm out, boss. Working the AM. Almost midnight. Yeah, I got you. Alright. We'll see you later, my guy. Hope you're doing well. And have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hopefully see you on Thursday. Just imagine you need to do breakdance every time when sending. Yeah, but like that last Olympics breakdancing routine, not like good breakdancing. Like that bullshit, whatever that was, whatever that breakdancing was. All right, so I'm actually gonna end it there. Anyway, so yeah, like Steve-O did say, it is close to midnight Eastern Standard Time. I gotta head out. I also gotta get up for work early in the morning, but it was a fantastic stream. I do appreciate you guys for sure. And Walker, again, thank you so much for the donation. I greatly appreciate that. Helps us, definitely helps me out, keep this going. Now for Thursday, we're gonna continue this. We're gonna start right with Omega Ruins here. You're gonna see me right back in this spot. I may be a little bit more leveled though. I do plan on playing tomorrow night a little bit, just for myself, not on stream, to get a couple things done, especially those strength spheres. I need to do a lot of work farming those spheres, so I don't want to really take up too much of the stream just sitting there farming 2 strength spheres at a time, right? That was kind of a waste. But anyway, everybody have a wonderful night. I do appreciate all the love and support on the channel, and we'll see you Thursday. Have a good night. Peace.